Alejandro Inarritu is a very fantastic filmmaker. I loved, well, before watching this, the only film I'd seen from him so far was The Revenant. It is so riveting. I love it. It is just fantastic. So I was wondering what his film before The Revenant was like. That being Birdman, or Birdman, Birdman, The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. It is really, really good. I don't think it's better than The Revenant, but I still had a really good time watching this one. The cast give off such great performances. Michael Keaton, Naomi Watts, Emma Stone, Edward Norton, Zach Galifianakis. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I need to learn how to pronounce. It's something I need to work on. Anyways, this film's best known for like being much like 1917, making it look like it's all one continuous take. I really do like the long take in this and also 1917. I don't like it when long takes are used as like a film's gimmick, like, oh, this movie's gimmick is a long take. I like long takes whenever they serve a purpose, when they're very vital and important to the film's story, and not just there to show up, to be used as like a show-off device. But I feel like it really works in Birdman. I don't really have a clear, concrete answer as to why the long take's very important, but I do feel like it works in here and isn't just made to like show off. I think it really works for the film's style. Also, some of the themes this film tackles is really have really aged well. Like, Keaton playing a superhero. Well, that happened again this year with The Flash. Edward Norton mentioning no matter what, like, people will always like buy it and show up. That happens with a lot of movies that aren't very good, but we just go and see it no matter what. It's like with good movies, like we hear great things about it, but not many people show up to go see it. But then you have something like, I'm going to take something from a more recent example, Five Nights at Freddy's. A lot of people did not like it, but people just ate it up, and now it's like 200 million worldwide. So Birdman's themes have aged well and are relevant to today's time. I just also love the different kind of colors, like blue, green, and then all those like kind of Christmas lights. Birdman's coloring is really good. I also just wasn't expecting to see like a full-on invasion scene in a Alejandro movie. That's like the last thing I'd be expecting, but here we are. If there's one thing about Birdman that I don't think kind of worked for me, was that I feel like you could have cut a bit out. Or maybe it's the fact that we didn't get, like, there wasn't, like, Edward Norton kind of sat the back seat for the second half, because like I was really into his performance, and I also think I also like to think of Birdman as kind of like a bit of a documentary, or I'm jokingly like think this is like a documentary on method acting, because Norton is clearly playing someone who is like a method actor. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to work with a method actor. I just feel like it might get on my nerves. But that's a whole topic for another day. But yeah, despite a couple issues, and yes, I do think Grand Budapest Hotel should have won Best Picture, but I still really liked Birdman. I still think it's very well filmed, has very stellar performances, and just another great addition to another great film by Inarritu. Really want to see his other work someday.